How you doing? It's Kerry Chappelle, real estate agent, real estate investor, and I want to take you guys through my first deal, my first wholesale deal that is. So I actually ended up coming across this deal by referral, just by being active in the community, being active on social media, letting everybody know what I do. I was actually referred this property, and it was a pretty unfortunate circumstance because the owner of the property was sick. He was suffering from cancer, and he just wanted to get some liquid cash in his pocket so that he can enjoy the last few months that he had to live, spend some time with his family, and do things like that. So anyway, long story short, this seller agreed to sell me his property near LaSalle University for $28,500. I said, okay, sir, I'll give you $28,500. We signed an agreement stating that I had to buy this property within the next 30 days for $28,500. I ended up assigning that same contract not even a week later to a second wholesaler because beginner, remember, I'm a beginner wholesaler. My cash buyers list isn't long. As a matter of fact, it's absent. I don't know anybody who has this type of money to be able to close on the property. So I assigned it to another wholesaler for the $51,000. And then what that second wholesaler did was then assign it to a cash buyer for $65,000. So I signed a contract with this person for $51,000. He then signed another contract with the cash buyer for $65,000. And we all ended up meeting at the closing table. And this is what it looked like at the closing table. I was able to walk away with the $22,500. That's the difference between what I agreed with the seller and the second wholesaler. The second wholesaler, who I'll just describe as 2W, second wholesaler was able to assign his $51,000 contract for $65,000, which netted him $14,000. And the cash buyer, the second assignment, I'll just label them as CD. They were able to get a property for $65,000 that ended up being worth $109,000. So in this situation, everybody won. I made money, the second wholesaler made money, the cash buyer was able to get a property that he can invest in and turn around and make money in the long run, and the distressed seller was able to walk away with $28,500 to do whatever he wanted to do with. So long story short, I just want to encourage you to go out and get started. Don't let the fact that you don't know the whole process, that you're not sure of your cash buyers, you don't know how the process is going to work. Sometimes you just have to jump out on a leap of faith, and it could end up making you over $20,000.